mono re tla re bua le mang.
Igama lami nguKhule Gobodo. Kudala ndafuna ukuqala umgaleliso. Ndazama nefamily yami kodwa izinto zange zilunge. So ndifuna uphinde ndizame kwakhona kodwa ndoyika uba qala ndizofumana abantu aba-right ndingabathemba ngemali and futhi uba sokwazi na ukungqinelana ukuba le mali xa sesiyiqokeleleyo sizoyithini. So ndiyacela ke estudio nindincede please.
Ke mo he bagaetso ausipile re qala nka o fa teng. Yes, all right. Kopa o re qoqele he hape hore ka nnete keng e entseng hore wena o batla ho qala stokvel.
Ndaqala business ndisesemncinci but soon after school. And also khulisa business, you're living paycheck to paycheck if there is a paycheck. Sometimes to my first daughter, and that realized I call set up to leave anything behind. And not pension because I'm not 9 to 5, I'm not pension, I'm not mid-paid, I don't have anything. Because you're just on the grind all the time.
Get paycheck to paycheck.
Paycheck to paycheck. So I'm that scrounge. Ndaphuma kwi-survival mode because andifuna umntana amakhulu alanda ukuba you must be
wow. Nna ke mebusi o ratang di-stokvel ka pelo ya hae yotlhe.
Ka pelo ya yotlhe. Hobaneng? Ke batla ho di ratela.
The reason why I'm so passionate about stokvels, it's because I know that stokvels are capable of doing the most amazing things for their families, for themselves as individuals. I belong to 3 stokvels.
As to what she can do with this capital and what investments will help her reach her objective.
Absolutely. One of the golden rules of investing is invest in what you know. That's very, very powerful. So if you absolutely know about something very well, it gives you good returns because you're able to make those correct decisions for yourself, or get a trusted advisor who you know is going to do the best thing for you, and get them to make those calls for you.
Mabuzi, how gore o qoqele lwana hanyane because le wena o na le experience ka investment ka ga stokvel sa hao. So kopa o nko hlalose hanyane hore wena o no sebetsa jwang ka taba eo.
Rona re le stokvela re le ra register stokvela sa rona sa ba a company. Re etsetsa hore re tlo kgona ho access funding from the bank because we needed to raise a loan to be able to invest in property. Our objective was property investment. So we took a bond, we went through the necessary screening process, bond ya rona ya approval, and then we took a decision for every month our monthly contributions are going to service the bond. But the positive side of that is that this property it was already generating income for money in that it was in a holiday resort. Like any other investment, ibata commitment. Over a long period of time, we had to rebofele banda service that bond. So ilaba ona bohlale ba rona hore re bona hore investment ya rona re kenye mo tla khona ngo e generate income.
So now tšhelete ene e gutlane le sebedisa yona ho patala bond eo kapa ne le tšwetsa hore that's a separate cost.
It was partly ne re sebedisa ho patala bond mara he engwe ra be re bona hore re invest mo di other business opportunities.
Khule went out and invited some potential Stokvel members to meet with her. Let's see how that meeting went.
I want to be part of a cooperative because growing up, I'm from a family that was disadvantaged, so much that none of us and my siblings could inherit anything from my parents. And I have a son. I want to save so much and leave a legacy for him so that he can survive when I'm not there tomorrow and always remember me with that.
Usually kazvitokofela uyavona uri vabhebhi vajia dzichelede dzavo vadzivulunga nga December vakono ula chelede dzavo zvavhuḓi. Mara zvino zvene zvakhoitwa hafhanoni zvina effects dza long term. Zvamba zvori na vananga va ḓo kona u enjoy at some point. Zvene ndakhoita zvino.
Thank you for coming.
What kind of society or club or stokvel are we? Because there's like different kinds of club societies. What is our main aim?
Okay, I was thinking if we could have a society where we could invest, perhaps in shares in a certain field, if that would interest us.
Like maybe, so I would want something long term in terms of for my kids, wealth rather than every month situation.
Check our pockets how deep can they go?
We're more diverse in our group and include some young people. But the reality of the situation is, I have a young business, for example. Yes, yeah, cooler, but I have a young business and a young family. Leanda's probably going to university next year. So if financial situations fluctuate, you know, so we need the amount that is reachable and attainable. I don't know if Singaniga less than like 500.
Like 5,000.
What's it, 5,000?
5,000.
What I felt about the Stokvel not taking my 5,000 offer, I felt like they were thinking small, and in order to get great investments, sometimes you need to take that risk.
We can't bite more than we can chew. So where is this money
going to grow? Research actually did go to the point where property.
Maybe a trust.
Unit
Trust.
how fast can
How
it grow?
fast is how fast, but what are the rates?
If I'm going to put my money towards something, it has to be something that I'm knowledgeable about, right? Because I think that's the thing about the Stokvels. They're based on trust and stuff. So if I don't know enough about cattle or
I'll teach you.
yeah, I need some, at least within the group, somebody needs to know a little about that so that I feel at ease about where my money is going.
When Upule said agriculture and we started talking about Inkomo, for me that's where I zoned out. I mean, unfortunately I didn't have the privilege of Ukulele's Lalini. I don't know anything about livestock, farming and agriculture. I mean, Kulele Lokshin.
In livestock, there's a lot of investment because international communities like your Britain, Switzerland and the Netherlands, they buy cows and livestock from Mochai and they produce that into leather. With cow skins, they produce that into leather. Obviously, there's meat as well. And there's a lot of things that goes into investing in livestock.
For now, se ke se boneng ke se itumelela botho ba bone, ke itumelela ka mokgo ba itshwereng ka teng kgetlo la ntlha ke ba bone, ke tsa gore relationship e tlo go gola le bone.
Atikori uri to tendelana rothe ndiko bona uri thangwe bangwe bana mingwe mihumbulo yo dzena kha zwiṅwe zwithu mara thangwe zwi ḓo shuma ri ḓo bona.
You know, as young people, you generally associate izinto ze-Stokvel with abantu abadala, and you know, I'm young, I'm not really thinking about dying or ikrosa and that kind of stuff. So it was very interesting to hear about actually you can join Stokvel and, you know, invest your money in other areas.
Ingathi abantu bafuna into ezininzi, abanye bafuna agriculture, abanye bafuna ulima. Mna ndifuna uku-invest, ndifuna indawo ndingajonga ndiyibone into ndiyenzayo imali ikhula. But ndiyaqonda from i-advice nde ndayifumana uba sokwazi uku-reacha middle ground sonke sikwazi uba happy, but also andithi sisajongana, so I'm not sure uba wonke umuntu uye wadibana nathi today is the group.
Ke tshepa hore Quli o la fumana tsela ya ho lokisa mathata a batho ba a batlang ho sebetsa le bona ba na leng ona, hore ba ile ba kgona ho qala Stokvel sa bona ho palama tsela e tla ba fitlisang mo ba batlang ho ba teng. ai ke ithutile ntho tse ngata ka nnete ka jeno ke ithutile hore stokvel ha se shebane le ntho tse nyane fela jwalo ka grocery kapa bojwala wena o kgona ho qala business e kgolo o kgone ho etsa bonnete ba hore tjhelete ya hao e ya o sebeletsa ke a le kopa le khutle hape next week mo re tlo yang ko Stokvel Academy sa mo Rockville Soweto re tlo ithuta ka ditsela tse ding hape mo nka sebedisang stokvel ho etsa bonnete ba hore your dreams come true ke nna mona monyane salang hantle